Welcome to Willowwood, where in the last episode, I know it was a few days ago, but we've been doing things. Basically, we got kidnapped. We're here at Willowwood, and now we're working for the man. The man being the guy that spoke to us before, if you don't know who he was. This guy, the Baron. So yeah, we're going to be working for the man. And for now, he just wants us to craft a sword. Any sword. And this is my new home. This is my new place. And it's already fully furnished. Stacked to the gills with stuff, apart from a bed. It seems to be that the last person here probably got killed, or no, he probably retired and died in his bed, and they just, I don't know what you would do with somebody who just dies. Maybe he just sort of ended up in the bed and died there, so they just buried him with it. I don't know, but, so we're going to be doing a few things over here. Actually, I need to take that off, drop it right there. We need to stoke our fire, so I need to get some wood first off. As you can see, we've got lots of coal and we've got lots of wood, and the reason why we got all this is because when I left my father's house, we bought a load of stuff with us because we're skivvy and we stole everything before we came here. So if you are just starting to play this game, or you're like, hey, I want to give this a go, I want to give this game a go, take everything from home first before you do everything stupid, because then you can get yourself some good stuff, and then you got extra materials to play with, and it's all right. So I want to be honest, I want to take two of the small ones. I'll take a large one. Where's a medium? There's a medium. So first off, I just need to make a sword. Now we don't need to make anything like over the top. I'm going to think this is like Ainsley Harriott in his kitchen. Hey guys, today we're going to be making this lovely thing, and it's going to be the best sword ever. I mean, it's going to have some spices in it. It's going to be like, you know, and yeah, we're literally just going to make a sword. So I think we'll make the leaf, wobble it over here. Now, thankfully, I did watch the tutorial. I played the tutorial, so I know what I'm doing, roughly. And apparently, I have a scroll to read, so we'll read that now. We're reading a scroll, and we have learned large sword. Oh, fantastic! Excellent. The one thing I'm not a big fan of is the this interface. As soon as you highlight, like if you look away, it all goes clear. As soon as you're over the furnace, like 1/3 of your screen just gets chopped up, and it's like, oh man, I'm missing all this detail. But well, I know there's not a lot of detail here, but you get what I mean. You know, you look at it, it's like, oh yeah, now I can see my feel. That could have been done. That could be condensed a little bit more. You have like, you know, instead of highlighting bits of how many coal you've got or how many bits of wood, you put like the number next to it. It takes up so much less space. Apart from that, I'm all good with this. This is actually, in honesty, I actually don't mind this game too much. It's actually pretty cool. If you like blacksmithing, if you like this sort of thing, this game probably is for you. Alright, we need to pour. Where are we at? Oh, that's just near perfect. Oh, it's just warmly goodness. I'm so happy right now. I can't believe I poured 100% worth of sword. I saw Diesel do it and it was just like, no, I fear this part of the game, but no, it's all good. Destroy the mold. Smash that bad boy up. Right, cool. I need my prongs. Prongs! And then pick it up. Alright, over at the anvil. We need to smack the crap out of this bad. So you got to hit on the down. So when the blip goes down, that's when you hit the target. You get higher points. Sword comes out at a better quality, and it's all good. So this is what you got to aim for. You got to hit on the down. And then you get perfect timing, 100%. Boom, perfect timing, 100%. And the blade just comes out so much nicer. Look, 97%. That's just gorgeous, if you ask me. Alright, cool. Next, we need to cool this thing down. Alright, let's cool it down. Some steam effects would be cool on this. If the developer is watching. Steam, man. Okay, and then we can put this on here. Now we need to actually do a thingy. We need to heat this bar up so we can make the guard and the pommel. So when we make the guard and the pommel, we're obviously looking at like to make it decorative but usable. I don't want to make anything too big. And this is a small sword. So if you can imagine like a Roman sword with a small little pommel, well, the small pommel goes, no. The Roman sword had like a really small guard and the wooden handle in the middle, and then a tiny little thing at the bottom to keep the hand in guard. That's what you want with a sword like this. See, I sort of know what I'm talking about. The main reason for me knowing a little bit about this, I'm not a blacksmith. I once knew a guy who I worked with who was a blacksmith. He made his own knives and everything else. And in the UK, that's quite a talent, you know, because we don't have a lot of blacksmiths working in different jobs as well. Also, I watch a lot of Forged in Fire. That's where a lot of my knowledge comes from. Forged in fire. So one thing I do know is, like, when you've tempered your sword and it looks like this, you should put it back in the furnace, get it up to heat, then stick it in the water, and then it all cools down properly, and then you do everything else. See, they're the sort of things I do pay attention to. So there is a few inaccuracies with this game, but apart from that, it's a simple premise. It's an easy game to pick up and just play. You know, you don't have to have any previous skills of blacksmithing, just pay attention to the tutorial. I still mess up now, and I listen to I listen to as many tutorials as possible, but I still screw up. Right, I'm gonna want the star because I think it'll fit nicely. And then I don't want one of these. These are massive. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with Nordic. Keep that tight in the wrist, and just they can slap, you know. There's the guard. And this is the pommel. There we go, right. 4 seconds, 99 points. Not too bad. Right, let's go and assemble. Oh, yes, mate. That's alright. Guard, Nordic, handle. Let's go just a small handle. And let's go with the star. Let's assemble. So I'm looking at this being a little bit nicer. Now, when it comes to like assembling a sword or a blade, normally you'd have a tang. I don't think this is like, it should have a tang. You have a bit of metal sticks at the end, and then you put the handle on that, and then you nail it through. The game does, they haven't incorporated that to all swords and everything else. There we go, polish and engrave, okay. Over to the polisher, and F. Here we go, so what we now need, oh no, hold on. Oh. What we now need to do is we need to keep the little sword icon in the blue bar at the bottom, so we can get the most amount of points out of it. I want this thing to be like, I don't know, I want it to be just good. There we go. 98% quality. My god, for a first sword, this is amazing. Right, so the best part about doing this is you can kind of sort of, where this black line is here, that means there's a weak spot of the sword itself. So engraving it sort of covers it up. But so I can't clean that corner up anymore, this bit here. That sucks. So even though the quality of this blade is 99%, it might just be the light, I don't know. It's 98%. I mean, that's like a fairly good sword. I'm not even sure how it's discoloured. That's a fine blade you've managed to craft quickly enough. Great, because the reports are getting quite grim. Earl Uff is indeed riding towards our land. Oh dear. You know we need weapons, right? Forge me another blade and make it a single edge this time. One of our guards, Hilda, is skilled with that kind of sword, and I hope you can craft him a good one. I will do my best, me lord. And now I'm getting attacked by a hobbit, Cedric.
Good morning, sir. You're our new blacksmith, aren't you? We really need your support.
What is it?
I'm Cedric. My family lives in Eldron's Gate. We're poor. We need some iron ingots. 4 to be exact. I make and sell iron dishes. It's how I feed my family. Unfortunately, recent events made iron much less affordable for people like me.
Get a fucking better job then, skivvy.
If you help me, you'll save my family, but I don't have anything to give you in exchange apart from my gratitude.
I'll be nice this time.
Thank you. You may not realise it, but you've saved my family. We won't starve.
Now smack off. There we go. That's how you deal with people beggars. This is the tavern. Why are there mushrooms on the floor? This is a trippy place. Here, bow. Welcome. Your face doesn't look familiar, so let me guess, you're news around these parts. Yeah, I've just arrived. Alright, what's something to drink? Be careful though, I've added my special well, I don't want it then. Like, if someone says they've added special ingredients, I'd rather starve or like dehydrate. Not big on special ingredients, I know what goes into special sauce. I don't need the extra protein, thank you very much, matey. Right. Following on to my next sword. Right, okay, cool. We need to craft the Thunderbolt. Done. Cool, fantastic. Let's go and give this to Hilda. Hilda! Where are you? Are you Hilda?
Nope, I'm Fly.
Hilda! You're Hilda because you got the big red marker above your head. Yes. Hi. And I get a good view of his chest because that's what the camera does in this game. That's a good looking sword, judging by the shape. This one is made for me. The Baron is busy near the gate at the moment, so you can just give it to me right now. Prove yourself in battle, soldier. Thank you, blacksmith. You know the Baron needs a blade too. It should be a huge one. In the mere sight makes our enemies tremble in fear. Yes, we get to build a big sword. Alright, Hilda. Peace out, man. Let's go and make a big sword, shall we? Yee. We gotta make the Monster Slayer. This is day 1, by the way. Day 1. And we're making a monster. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put one there. Grab this. Stick this on there. Put that in there. Go and get a mold. Do this. Right, let's choose. I think we have to build the Monster Slayer because it's like the big sword. Waddle this over here. Oh, 100%. I'm going to try making this as like perfect as possible. And down. 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 What? It's... Oh. Come on. Yeah, well done. Alright, cool. That's the blade forged and tempered. That's a big sword. Right. Ugh. Let's whack this over here quickly. Now I want this to strike fear into the hearts of enemies. I need to make this a little bit bigger. Like, I want to make this a little bit more solid. So, I mean, the size of the sword is a 31-inch sword. So that's a meaty sword. So I think we need like we need something that's going to grip hold. So I think the spiky one, this looks alright for a pommel. And then guard wise, it has to be a little bit more, I'd say it has to be a bit more sort of, yeah, like brutal. Right, let's build it. Let's see what happens. That is a bit better. That's the guard. It's a big sword. That looks nice. Okay, so balanced. It's big, right? It has to be. It's gonna be good. Pommel. We definitely want that to be the spiky one. Let's do this. This is gonna be a nice sword. Oh, look at that. It's gonna look good. There we go. There we go. Let's do it. This is going to be... I think we'll do a proper job. Like, the whole way we'll engrave the blade. Just trying to patch up the bad spots with engraving. So it doesn't look as bad. So it strikes fear into the hearts of his enemies. I think that looks alright. We'll just subtly cover it over a bit more. And hope the Baron doesn't go, hey, this looks a little bit crap. What do you call this? Well, I'll call it a sword. Ah, it's crap. Throw it away and start again. Alright, chill, mate. Okay, cool. We got the sword. We're going to the Baron. We're going to give him the Monster Slayer. Finally, you're here. I started to think I have to face those studs armed with only a knife. You can do that, mate. You look hard enough. It's alright. Here's your blade, me lord. Perfect size and weight. You did well, blacksmith. Let's talk after we've done this here. Stay in the village. Check if someone needs your help at the notice board near the market. Here's your payment. 80 gold pieces. Just enough to start a new life here. Well, if it's just enough, I'd like a little bit more. So I could, instead of suffering, you know. If we live another day, of course. When you need a break from work, you can visit the local tavern and meet new people. I swear that's like the tagline to every bar or dating website in the world. And pray to the gods to lend us strength so we can survive this and we can get to enjoy your new home. Yeah, because that'd be nice. I need a bed. May the gods be on our side, me lord. So it's the Baron and 5 guys. The Baron and 5 guys are going to take on an army. They're going to throw burgers, chips. Do they sell onion rings at 5 guys? Do they? I'm just going with observations here. Right. Can I move yet? No? I can't move yet. I think I know why. Because the gate opens. They don't want you to run down there and work around out the game. Oh, I'm free! My stabilizers have come off. Fantastic. So this is the market. Ah, snazzy. Hi, shopkeeper. What do you sell? What do you want from me? Do you use sword molds? I'll take 3. Cheers, guy. Thank you. Yeah, just send it to the forge. It's fine. I'm all good. Right. Hey, excuse me, mate. What do you sell? Ah, handles. That is good to know. Fantastic. Cheers, buddy. What do you sell? Tools, which we've got, and iron ingots and logs. Awesome. I think we're missing someone. This looks like a trader should be here, but they're not. Here, buddy. What do you sell? Logs and coal. Fantastic. And so this is the notice board. Alright, so that's where my day has to lead, and that's what's going to happen. I'm going by it. I'm going to have to take jobs and sort of like work my way into a... What's up with you, mate? What do you want from me? Who are ya? I walk around here all day. What do you think? What's that? That's a stupid question. Right, chill. Well, it does look like what you do. You walk around here and do fudge all. But yeah, so this is a notice board. As you can see, I've got a job. We'll do that in the next one. If you guys want to see any more of this game, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of this one. In all honesty, it's not that bad. Easy playthrough, easy to pick up and play. If you're new to simulation gaming, this is actually a good sort of push into it, I suppose. You're always doing something little. You're always sort of interacting with somebody to do something. And the storyline... Well, I don't know if there's a storyline. This is only episode number 2. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. I'll see you all in another one. I'll say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. If you want to hit the support of anything else down below, there's a join button you can hit down in the description box. There's merch, there's all those bits and pieces. And over on that side of the screen, up in the top right hand corner, another video for you guys to watch if you're really interested in what I do over here. So thank you very much, goodbye. I'll see you on another one. Kaboom! A fist bump to you.